What's up, guys? Live as usual from Starbucks. This is, I guess, the one time I'm actually able to go live. This probably has something to do with the Wi-Fi connection I'm using here being more secure. And who knows, guys? It's probably just out there. I've had a lot, like a whole lot of, I guess you could say, visual affirmations, numeric affirmations. I got home from work last night, probably close to 3 a.m., and my roommate was still up. And again, as you guys know, man, I'm really I strive to be a very transparent person. What you see is what you get, and I'm not going to be hiding from anything. I really enjoy talking about the topic and the lifestyle of channeling changes and embracing this love-laced lifestyle and this learning to let go of all anger and resentment and having an awakening and an enlightenment. So I was talking to her about that, and I haven't really studied the numbers too much. My friend that's left Waco is more into the numbers and has seen it for a while. But long story short, I looked up some of the recurring numbers that were happening last night, and basically it was like one of those choose your own adventure books. I mean, it was like one thing led me to another, led me to another, led me to another through different links talking about light workers and your soul life calling. And I mean, the words they were using were identical to stuff I've written in columns, and I had never read this stuff until last night. So I mean, it was just, again, one thing after the other after the other. And once again, long story short, it was saying that you should consider taking what you do as a hobby and what you're passionate about, what your calling is, and try to make it a career. So, I mean, I've written for years for different newspapers, and so anyways, I started looking up Lightworkers magazines and found a handful of them, and a few of them are actually looking for writers, and I just found that to be amazing. I mean, it's I can't explain. Other than a miracle, other than complete understanding of the way the world works, being one with nature, loving every being on this earth, and wanting and desiring for every single person on this planet to wake up and become enlightened and break free from the matrix. So, anyways, I just wanted to be short and brief and to the point. I know, again, I'm hitting on the same points, but I think that if you've been listening to this show for the duration of its inception, then I feel pretty convinced that you're eager enough to be able to figure this out. Just go, have some alone time, be alone with your thoughts, and basically wipe the slate clean. Just I know that sounds crazy, and I was reading today, actually further studying and reading on some of the light workers and how they became spiritually awakened. And I mean, again, a lot of it's nice when you start finding that there's others out there and they had very similar struggles and strengths. And long story short, again, is it was talking about Scorpios that were called to be light workers, and how they took longer to reach spiritual awakening and having their enlightenment phase. And I found that to be fitting too, because I was like, why did it take me so long? But it's because, especially Scorpios, we are driven by that eccentric ego atmosphere that, again, society and the government has brainwashed us to believe is the way of the world, and it's not. But once you learn to let go of that, and obviously my stubborn ass, it took me a while, guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I am not perfect. I strive to show complete love and compassion every single day of my life to every single being, every single person that I conversate with or pass on the street. I love showing love, guys. I love selflessly serving. It's hard to describe, honestly. It's a joy. It's literally a joy. I find extreme satisfaction in helping other people, and I just want you guys to be here too. I want y'all to understand, and I can't believe my friends that were enlightened for years were able to have the patience with me. I would have been like, damn, dude, wake up. But hey, it's like I've said before on the show, and like Laura had made the comment, you know, it's not a list or anything. It's a journey. It's a sacred journey, is what I'd call it. So, and it's ongoing. It's an ongoing sacred journey. So, come join me on this adventure, and let's get to this journey together, guys. I'll help you all any step along the way that I can, and I would be more than happy to talk to you all, as I've said before. So just reach out to me on Facebook or email me, channelingchanges@gmail.com. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed night wherever you guys are watching or listening from, and we will talk again very, very soon. Peace.